What's up, guys? Today we're gonna be unboxing Prada L'Homme Intense, and I'm going to be sort of reviewing it because I've used this perfume before thanks to a friend of mine, and so this is not exactly a blind buy. Uh, I have my thoughts on this since I've used it for a bit, so I guess let's get into it. I have owned a decant, but this is my first full bottle. So here's the box. Prada L'Homme Milano 1913 intense concentration crystal information. It's a pretty basic box, but it says Prada L'Homme here. I guess it says it on all four sides. It's a barcode, ingredient info and batch info if it's visible here. So the thing is, it's kind of knocking around inside the box. It's not very secure from what I'm understanding. Anyhow, let's get into it. ASMR. Well, not so much. Throw this in the trash. Okay, so from what I can see, the whole thing has only come off the cap. Surprisingly, it has not leaked yet. This is the atomizer, the bottle. Let's put on the atomizer and give it a little bit of spray. Works perfectly fine. So here's the bottle. There's Prada on top, nothing inside. Clicks into place, comes off. It's a gorgeous fragrance. Just Prada Milano, again 1913. This thing wipes off over time the chrome part, so it becomes completely black. It's a faux leather here. It says Prada with the badge and all that. The coat of arms, sorry. It's basic info on the bottom. EDB concentration, the badge code. So, what is this fragrance like? This opens up with a burst of iris, as you might expect, since this is one of the famous iris scents. It is often compared to L'Homme Intense, which I also have here. So this is this has similarities to L'Homme Intense, and to some degree they perform, but it's its own thing. It's not a ripoff as per se. You could say it was inspired by this, but it's not a ripoff. So the difference between these two, as you may think, they are very similar because the note breakdowns are quite similar. So L'Homme Intense comes off much more lipsticky, makeupy when you first spray it on, whereas Prada L'Homme Intense, you can tell it's iris, but it's done in a much more unisex manner. I mean, this is also unisex, but yeah, this leans more. I mean, there are people who will get put off by L'Homme Intense, but the same people can give this a shot. So as this dries down, the iris starts to fade away. I mean, it doesn't completely go away. It's there throughout the life of the fragrance, but yeah, the leather in this fragrance becomes more prominent, and the sandalwood also makes it a bit more earthy. And so there's a beautiful balance in this as it dries down. I think, according to me at least, this is Prada L'Homme Intense is much more versatile than L'Homme Intense. Of course, you can use whatever you like whenever you like, but this would go very well with polo and jeans and even formals, the suit, whatever. This is a bit more upscale, and in my opinion, it just restricts the usability if you're the type of person to use a certain fragrance in a certain occasion. The box as such, I'm not particularly impressed, especially considering you saw how the cap and the atomizer came off. However, it didn't leak. unlike Spice Bomb Extreme. So I guess that's a positive, if you can call it that. So yeah, I mean, hefty bottle. But one downside with this bottle, I mean, I've had the bottle before with my friends. The thing is, there is, as far as I remember, it's almost impossible to see the juice in the bottle. It's even if you shine a light on it, it's like almost completely opaque. So yeah, that's one downside. Although it looks very nice. Uh, yeah, and being an iris scent, you know, since the comparison is done, I mean, a woman can pull off either of these. The signature scent works perfectly fine. It smells beautiful on a man or a woman. Perfectly unisex, both of them. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Hope you like the video. And if you have any questions, of course, oh yeah, one thing, this has moderate projection. I mean, it projects for like 2 hours, 1.5, 2 hours. Good projection, good CH, and yeah, lasts on skin pretty much an entire workday. Or at least that was my experience from the previous batch. Not sure what this batch would be like, but I don't expect it to change. So that's about it. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's a beautiful scent. I hear it's been discontinued, so if you would like to pick it up, now's the time. So yeah, like and subscribe. Peace out.